So what is your take on SOPA, the bill? We just recently we saw Mega Upload getting shut down by the government.
Yeah.
And it used to be like on Smash and a lot of Rap Godfather and all those websites getting shut down by the government. What do you think the impact of it on the internet and on you as an artist? What do you think? Any thoughts on that?
Yeah, SOPA. In a nutshell, it's fucked up, and I mean, it's to be expected. The government's going to do anything they can to kind of tighten the clamp and control the information that we have access to. And I know it's kind of done in the name of protecting copyright and all that, but it really kind of gets my back up when they say they're doing it for artists, because they're not. I mean, everybody knows that the giant record companies get the most of the money. The artists, in the end, they get next to nothing. So it's not really protecting the profits or protecting the artists. It's just protecting big business as usual. And, I can understand to a certain extent how people want to protect what they put out creatively and to make money off of it and not have it pirated. But for me, there's no excuse. You can never... Filtering information and filtering the free flow of information in the name of protecting the profits of the big business, that is just inexcusable. There's never an excuse for filtering information. The free flow of information is the only thing we have in a democracy to keep the people informed, to spread information. And as far as an artist's position, I mean, it's the only way to actually be heard. Like, who knows if they start shutting down YouTube because there's copyright infringement on there? Like, that's one of the only ways that I have to get my music out to people. And if I don't have those avenues, then there's not really any way to get it out. I don't want to go back to a world in which you have to have a big record label contract and millions of dollars in marketing for people to hear you. The internet, I mean, the free flow of information on the internet, more importantly, is the biggest thing for artists, best tool that artists have had in the history of history. I mean, anybody can get out there, and if you put it out, people catch on to it. You can make it yourself without having to rely on some middleman who's gonna take all your money. And I just think it's a terrible, terrible thing. I honestly think it's just another way of trying to control people. And people make arguments about how they need to protect copyright, but there's never an excuse for you can never justify taking people's rights away, filtering information. It's just wrong, and anyone that believes in democracy would stand against this. And for artists, it's just gonna kill what we've been fighting and building with the internet for the past 6 to 10 years. It's just gonna kill it dead, and that would be so sad, because that's the only hope we have right now, really, in a world that is getting all the more oppressive, where the clamp is coming down harder and harder. And I encourage anyone who believes in free speech and the free flow of information to fight this, because it's just the end of such a good thing. It's fucked up.